It's K-time! These last 2 weeks, meetings, a lot of meetings. We had a meeting with PPMC, which is Presidential Music Committee people that work for the government. A meeting with the Christian Film Group, a church, pastors, with Duncan. We had a lot of meetings, all talking about GCoMM, which is good. So this month, I'm gonna be heading to the coast, to Watamu, which is above Mombasa, which is a coastal place. Yeah, I'm super excited, yay! The 2 trainings that I mentioned in my last video went super well. I had an intro to acting class, and I just had a really awesome group of people who knew what they were doing, but still got a lot out of the exercises, even though they were simple. It was just so much fun. Really great group, loved it. And then the training on the first also went well. Although the training on the first, I kind of barely started the material that I had prepared, and then there was half an hour left. And I was like, oh man, I had too much material. So I had to rush to the end. But it was still good, and I think the group got a lot out of it. I went to the National Museum of Nairobi, which was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Basically because they had their snake park, which was really a reptile park. And they had turtles and tortoises and alligators, and the snakes were Snakes are not my favorite reptile, let's just put it that way. But I loved watching the snakes eat, and I loved the turtles. And they would just walk around and then eat cabbage, and then eat grass, and then they would walk around, and the cages that they were in were had really low walls, and people were just walking in and hanging out with the turtles. There were these school groups that were there, and they would go and sit on the tortoises, and I was like, I really want to go in and interact with the tortoises, and I'm sure no one would mind. But in my American heart, it's just totally wrong to go and mess with animals that are in a zoo of any kind. And then I went to the museum part of it, the history of Kenya and artifacts and artwork, and that was really, really cool. In fact, here's a little video about that. These are my dead animal friends. This is Robbie. Robbie. Next time we have his cousin. This is cousin Phyllis. Hey Phyllis, looking good. Here we got Candace. Oh, here we got Jeff. Hey Jeff. Yeah, looking good. Got Herbert the buffalo. And that's my crew. That's my crew here. Then there was the 4th of July. It was kind of funny. I was like, so what are you doing for the 4th of July? And they're like, what do you mean? We don't... Oh yeah, the 4th of July is a holiday. I was like, yes. So I asked if I could make apple pie, and of course they were like, yeah! So then they kind of invited me to make the whole dinner. And I made apple pie, made my mom's macaroni salad, and we had hot dogs and corn on the cob. And it was really very good. One really cool thing that happened was yesterday, Saturday, a group from the church went out to an orphanage just to spend the day playing with kids, helping out where we can, and bringing donations. We took a matatu, so I finally went on a matatu. And a matatu is Nairobi's public transportation, basically. And I've been told that I should not ride on a matatu by myself as a white woman, because I'll get harassed and pickpocketed, and it would be very unsafe. So, since I went with a group from church, it was all groovy. Our group got in the matatu, some other passengers got in. So it was a 12-seater matatu, and 19 passengers were in it, and it was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. We got to the orphanage, and I washed dishes, and just hung out with the people that were there, which was so fun. I had my "you're a white person" experience of children staring at me with wide eyes and touching my skin, and at one point I had 5 people just feeling and playing with my hair. And then they had a mini church service. Yeah, I enjoyed myself a lot there. So ways that you could be praying for me, that people would register for GCoMM. We're trying to get Kenyans to register, and Kenyans are known for doing things last minute. If you could pray that I will get a lot of work done between now and our trip to Watamu, that'd be good. So today you get a Swahili phrase, and it's "my name is," which is "Jina langu ni." So, Jina langu ni Rachel. My name is Rachel. What's your name? Yeah, if you ever want to tell someone in Swahili, my name is blah, then you would say Jina langu ni blah, and you'd have a very, good conversation start.
Ekonga butwa obama konga butwa ekonga butwa obama konga butwa ekonga butwa obama konga butwa ekonga